Let me see when the Fallout 4 subways. Fallout 4 subway location. Fallout 4 subway location. Fucking idiot.
In some stormy weather, we start our new section of the city, the Fens. And by the way, in terms of pronunciation, I hope Hangman's Alley and of course Diamond City. Now, this little unmarked station that I'm sure many of you have come across. It's a pretty small. You shall find is some. I came in earlier. Them dead. It's in the state it was on some of the roads.
Oh, nice.
Suitcases and homes.
Kind of want to play a freaking Dying Light 2.
We go inside the ticket hall. We can of course find the cooking station and some food. We can unchain the door to let us back out. And if you want to jump over here, you can get some pieces or just open the door. That can be a little glitchy at times. Take on Stewart, some Mr. Handy Feel, and of course a Fen station has been pretty much conquered. There's the clock and the exact. In some stormy weather, we start our new section of the city, the Fens. And by the way, in terms of pronunciation, I hope you don't get offended by the rest of these videos. Terrible.
What?
Hidden in plain sight or tucked away in the most unexpected locations, these secret doors lead to strange places. Join me for today's video. We're unveiling 15 secret doors found in unusual places. Let's start with number 15, Predjama Castle in Slovenia.
Hold on, guys.
Predjama Castle is a stunning fortress that's set within a towering cliff face where it blends into the rock, creating an almost magical appearance. But in the 13th century, it held the title of being the largest cave castle in the world, and has become famous for its many legends. Its hidden door, built into the rock face, was actually a crucial element of the castle's design, and it played a key role in the place's most famous legend, the story of Erasm Luger, the Robin Hood of Slovenia. The secret door was perfectly concealed within the cave structure, making it nearly impossible to find without prior knowledge. It connected the castle to an extensive network of passages that stretched deep into the terrain. And this design not only provided an escape route, but also ensured the fortress's self-sufficiency, as the tunnels allowed for the discreet transport of food, water, and anything else that was needed. But the story of the secret door took a surprising turn, though, when betrayal struck. According to legend, Erasm was defeated in the end when a servant who was bribed by the enemy revealed the exact location of his laboratory, which was the vulnerability in the castle's design. They were able to then aim a cannon at this spot, and he was no longer able to use the tunnels. Number 14, the Blind Barber Speakeasy entrance. And exposed brick walls create an intimate and nostalgic atmosphere that feels like you've arrived in the 1920s. At the same time, the energetic crowd and curated playlists keep the vibe fresh and contemporary. It's not just a place to drink, but it's one for socializing, dancing, and 1920. Create an intimate and nostalgic. The dim here just to be another part of the shop, but stepping through is like crossing into another world. The dip here just to be another part of the shop. Behind a door changes things after hours. The entrance to the speakeasy is cleverly hidden behind a door at the back of the barbershop. At first glance, it might appear just to be another part of the shop, but stepping through is like crossing into another world. Dim lighting, leather boots, and excitement in the 1920s. At the same time, the energetic crowd. It's one for so creative as you'd hope, with as well as bar bike sales. Hidden door, but without any obvious signs pointing towards it, it truly feels like being part of a secret underground society. Sweet. Number 13, hidden bedroom doors in the Palace of Versailles. The Palace of Versailles. It is one of the most famous landmarks in France, and the best example of the opulence and extravagant lifestyle of the French monarchy. Built in the 17th century during the reign of Louis XIV, the palace is known for its architecture, gardens, and interiors. It's set on more than 2,000 acres of ground, people going, including hidden doors in the king and queen's private chambers. Authentic as it gets.
Oh yeah,
During the day, it does function at private spaces for his, and it's one of the most visited tourist monarchy. This room was where Louis XIV and his successors performed the daily rituals of rising and retiring, which were attended by courtiers who held the highest ranks in the household. Despite the spectacle, the king required private spaces for his personal matters and confidential activities, so to accommodate these needs, Hidden also featured hidden rooms decor. This secret passage led to private apartments and escape routes, allowing the king to move discreetly through the palace. These hidden pathways were essential for the king's safety during periods of political unrest. In search of safety, Queen's quick escape through these secret passages is one of the most important moments in the history of Versailles, and shows how vital features like them were in a time of growing unrest. Number 12, Sir Francis Drake Hotel Prohibition Room in San Francisco.
Ooh.
The Sir Francis Drake Hotel in San Francisco is a historic landmark. It's full of elegance and old-world charm. And an amazing secret, the Prohibition Room. Hidden within the 21-story hotel, this hidden room is a relic of a bygone. Consumption of alcohol were outlawed. The hotel opened in 1920, luxurious art to circumvent the alcohol ban. Hidden above the elevator lobby and only accessible by using an elevator stop key and going through a secret door, the room can't be seen in any of the hotel's original blueprints. It was used to hide unserved liquor that had been smuggled in from the Moss Beach distillery in Canada. Certain trusted guests were told about the ability to order alcohol when they checked in, and it was delivered to them through these service corridors. The room's operation required a lot of secrecy, with bootleggers and smugglers often needing to use elaborate schemes to evade detection. In many cases, deliveries were made via underground tunnels or late-night drop-offs to avoid drawing attention, and the hotel staff and management turned a blind eye so their clientele could enjoy their drinks without fear of exposure. Today, even though the hotel has been now renovated and, of course, a secret drinking room is no longer needed, you can still see the signs that it was there. In the entrance lobby, for example, you can see, if you look very closely, a series of holes that have been drilled into the ceiling. These have been drilled in the floor of the Prohibition Room so people in there could keep a watch out for police. You may also spot a series of other holes and dents in the ceiling and chandelier too, and these were supposedly made during a wedding at the hotel in the late 20s, where, after making use of the alcohol that was available in the hotel, the father of the bride an underground tunnel that connects the main building to the castle's stables and potting shed. With a length of around 800 feet, this hidden tunnel was part of Casa Loma's original design. Sir Henry wanted the castle to be a self-sufficient estate, complete with stables, greenhouse, and servant quarters, and the tunnel was built to allow for discreet and efficient movement between these spaces and the main house. To help with this secrecy, the entrance door to the tunnel is cleverly hidden and blended into the design of the castle, so you only see it if you know it's there. Visitors can now go through this door and climb down into the tunnel, where they'll find a dimly lit, narrow passage with stone walls. During its heyday, though, the tunnel was mainly used by staff who moved goods and supplies between the buildings. This shows the planning that went into the design here, where it was meant to put all focus on the experience of residents and the guests. Over the years, though, the tunnel's been rumored to have been used for secretive activities, including serving as a passage for bootleggers during Prohibition. It also took on an important role during World War II, when Casa Loma was repurposed as a secret facility for... The tunnel's secret nature made it an ideal location for moving equipment and... Number 10, the Taj Mahal secret doors in India. Repurposed or abandoned. The down there that authorities want to keep a secret. Wonder what that could be. Number 8, Colditz Castle. Still something visitors to out planning their escape. Possibility, and must have surely been something that some people considered when planning their escape. Come to wonder if any inmates might have discovered despite its reputation as an inescapable fortress. While most attempts ended in failure, the existence of the tunnel system has led some to wonder if any inmates might have discovered and used these hidden passages as part of their plans. Though no evidence has confirmed any of these ideas, it does remain a possibility, and must have surely been something that some people considered when planning their escape. Modern explorations of Alcatraz have brought some of these hidden spaces to light thanks to advancements in technology like ground-penetrating radar and archaeological surveys. Today, the tunnel door is part of the legend that draws millions of visitors to Alcatraz each year. And while much of the prison is open to the public, many areas of the tunnels remain off limits, which has led to further speculation that there's still something down there that authorities want to keep a secret. Wonder what that could be. Number 8. Colditz Castle, Germany. Colditz Castle, which is on a hill that overlooks the Mulda River in Saxony, Germany, is a fortress that was originally built in the 11th century.
Oh, Valentine Station. Valentine Station.
I doubt this is the wrong way. No, I know where I'm going. So, we are at the subway station, otherwise known as... I don't know why they put the writing difficult to see. This is Valente Station Point, which, yeah, that's interesting. Now, this guy. Is he what?
Fallout 4 subway locations. Goes all the way in there. Oh, we're gonna have to check this shit out. Okay, so... What the fuck? Like, comment, subscribe, you guys. I don't know what the fuck is going on.